Hello, everybody. We are here.
Hi,
Uh,
everyone.
As you can tell, I have nothing on my table. I am not ready. So
I'm
I
not
turned on the live and got it going. Angie's going to talk to you for a minute, and I'm going to go gather up my stuff.
So,
All
how's
right.
everybody doing today? I hope that you guys are all doing great. Joe has the day off. Awesome. Listening while you diamond paint. Sounds good. Sounds good. I am looking forward to doing a little diamond painting myself this afternoon as soon as we wrap this up. I've been working on my big Josephine wall, my second one. So I'm excited to keep work. I've been working on that a lot this week in the evenings, and I think I'm going to make a whole night of it. I'm going to make a whole night of it. Um, so this morning I've had a busy day already. It sounds like Mindy has too. She was out and about, but we had community-wide garage sales going on in the little community we live in, and Jeff and Nate and Maddie really wanted to go. Now, I could take or leave garage sales. I could leave them. I'm going to be honest. They're not my fave. They're not my fave. But I have to go because I have to monitor and make sure that they don't come home with a bunch of junk that we don't need. We've got a garage full of junk that we don't need already, and they're going to be coming home with more junk. So Maddie bought a 35 millimeter camera. I don't know what she's going to do with that. And Jeff bought a new hammer for forging, for his knife forging. Yeah, Joe, yeah, they're not necessary. And I don't know. I just hate like looking at everybody's stuff. Like it makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, you guys are on vacay, Lisa? That's awesome. That's so fun. You guys are probably having a wonderful time, I'm sure. The weather's beautiful. Oh, Deborah, you're almost done with round 10. Well, we got to talk about that because we discovered that you guys might not have done it, but we made an error in round 9. So we have to go back to round 9. We didn't repeat one of the things twice like we should have. Oh, Dwayne loves garage sales too, Jody. I hate them. It kind of makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like pawing through other people's stuff. I don't know. I don't like them at all. Jeff wanted to have one, because like the whole area is doing them. And I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want people coming and looking at my stuff, trying to talk you down and.
So I can't find my hook.
Oh, well, that's not going to work.
Right? I know. So I got this little set here, and I think it has some small hooks in it. So I'm going to look through here and see if I have
See if you can do it. See if you can get it.
Yeah.
So I was just telling everybody that we made a little mistake on round 9, and it wasn't. At first, we thought it was the pattern's fault, but it wasn't the pattern's fault, Mindy. It was our fault.
I was gonna say I thought that no, I don't have. Oh my goodness, Angie, I can't do this without a hook. I put this down in a basket. I thought these looked small, but it's only 2.5 and a 2. They don't go that tiny.
Oh, you guys went to bingo last night, Lisa? That sounds like fun. Okay. Yeah, Nancy was showing me a picture of, we had the big smoke, hazy stuff like last week. But Maddie was showing me a picture of New York City, and it looks just crazy, crazy hazy. Oh, we lost Mindy. She's gone. Uh-oh. Hi, Mickey Joe. How are you? And Dawn's here. Hi, Dawn. I don't know where Mindy went. Yeah, Jody, sorry about the smoke. It's all your fault. You darn Canadians. Are you back?
Were you there the whole time?
I was there the whole time, yes.
He kicked me out. I don't know why it kicked me out. Okay, I gotta go back and look for Hook again someplace else. This didn't work.
Oh no.
I don't know where it went. Seriously.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. So I'll just kind of I'll probably have to tell Mindy when she gets back anyways. Oh, she has a 2 that, yeah, 2 might be it might be too big. I know that it seems like you're going up in such small incrementals, but it does make a difference with these doilies. It really does. Dawn in Pennsylvania, it was real smoky too. Yeah, it was like I said, last week was really bad. Today seems a little more clear than it has been. But it seemed like yesterday, I don't know if somebody around here was burning. I don't think they would be because we are in the middle of a very, very big drought. Like, I can't remember the last time it rained here. It is so dry. So we have burn bans. You're not even really allowed to burn, have outside burns. And, but I swear I could smell smoke in the air yesterday. Oh, Linda, you have an air quality alert too? Yeah, we've had those going on for a while now. Hi, Steve. Did you find it?
No, I guess I'm going to have to use that.
Okay.
I found a little steel one I'm not happy with. So anyhow, yeah, I don't know where it went. I had this and this, my paper that I worked on after our live last week, right?
Yeah.
I told you I went and I made a little chart. I used a chart. I made a chart, Angie.
Good job.
Right? And the hook and this were all together with this, and I set them in a basket. And I don't know where the hook went.
Well, they're so small. Oh, wow, Jody, I didn't realize the wildfires were that close to you.
Apparently they're all over the place up there. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard you talking about how dry it is here. We're supposed to have some rain this weekend.
Yes, thank goodness. We really need it.
Yeah.
Jeff has been really good about keeping the water keeping the water watered.
Keeping the water watered.
Yep, keeping the garden and the flowers watered. So.
I know. We have to do that like every other day. We have to water.
Yep. He was doing it every day. I told him it was too much. He was drowning out the plants.
Every other day is good.
Yeah, every other day. That's what I told him.
Yeah. All right.
Sherry wants to know if you bought the crochet hooks from Craftably.
I did.
She did. And if they're a nice set.
Yes. Yep, they're nice. I don't know if they have them anymore, but all right. Okay, so I heard you talking about that. We had our error.
Yep, we had our error. And
so we have to take out this row for sure. Right. And the next row, right?
And yep, we've got to redo round 9.
Okay. So as I started to look at it, and remember we had a space where we could do 2, and then we only had room for, we said do 1 in the next one.
Yeah, and we didn't have another one.
Right, but we were actually supposed to have 2, 1, 2. Am I right? On this round.
On round 10, yes.
Yeah, and so
and that's because we missed a repeat in round 9.
Right, that's what
it was our fault, not the pattern.
That's what I figured. I did not have my pattern up last week.
So it was my fault. You're throwing me right under the bus. Yep, throw me right under the bus.
But
it's so little. It's hard to see. I'm gonna see if I can enlarge this. There we go. I had a lot going on last week. I had Maddie.
I know you weren't feeling good, and Maddie was
feeling good, and Maddie was trying to work.
I was just trusting you because you were the crochet doily guru girl.
Yeah, I screwed it up. Sorry,
and so I was like, I didn't bring up the pattern, and I was like, They do have crochet hooks again. I know they sold out when they had the big sale. Yeah, because even this doesn't look right. Wait, no, this is right. We have 3, 2, 3.
Okay, but we need to have 3, 3, 3.
Okay. All right. So let me keep going back here.
Yep.
Because this is where it starts to just get bigger and bigger. So it should go, these fans, or I'll just call them a
Yes.
fan.
Yep.
Like I said, I didn't tear this out. I didn't want to tear it out yet till I verified with you that it was really wrong.
Right.
Because I've done that before. I tear something out and I'm like, no, it wasn't wrong after all.
Yep, I've
So I
got my
didn't
pile
wanna,
of my pile of all kinked up thread here.
I know, I'm trying to wrap mine back around my ball here. Okay, I'm
That's what
almost,
she said.
yeah, I know, right?
So what did Dale have you out getting into mischief
Oh my
doing
gosh,
today?
we were out at Menards. We're getting peat moss
Okay, for the
to cover, just put in our flower beds and stuff. We like to put peat moss instead of um like mulch or anything.
okay, does
I
that cut
just,
down on the weeds or keep
yeah,
the moisture in?
it does. It does both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's the other thing. My chickens don't like to dig in it as much.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they like to dig under the mulch and stuff because that holds
Yes.
bugs more.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Yes. My
The peat
chickens
moss does
love
not.
digging under
The peat
mulch.
moss does not do that. Okay, I still don't have my pattern up. Should I get my pattern up, Angie?
You might want to double check me. I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm
Okay, let
still
me
not
see.
feeling great. I went back to the doctor yesterday, got some different antibiotics. So
Remind me what it is again. It is somebody's doilies.
Draguna.
Draguna. I can't ever remember that. Draguna, not Draguba.
Hey, Emma.
Draguna doilies. Emma is here. She wants to talk about the new releases, but there's not much out there, Emma, is there? Okay, let me find this doily.
I haven't even looked. I've been busy garage sailing.
Starlight Refraction. Here we go. So this weekend in town is something called the Gizzard Fest.
Yes! Me and Maddie saw the sign for the Gizzard Fest.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Uh-huh.
And it's crazy town because there's garage sales everywhere.
Okay.
They're all over the place.
Now,
And
is Dale a garage sailor?
Well, we were just coming home and Dale's like, there's a garage sale. There's a garage sale. Let's stop at the garage sale. And I'm like, no, you go back to the garage sale while I do this if you want. But there's tons of them. I'm not going. But I do want to go down to Gizzard Fest and check out the vendors and things like that. So
that sounds like fun. Do they have music and stuff?
they have different activities. You'd need to know the schedule. I don't know
okay.
the schedule. Sue said, what did I say? I don't know what I said. What? Okay, so we're at this chain 4. Am I correct?
Yes.
I hate this hook already. I really like that ergonomic one so much better. Right?
Mindy's going to be frustrated today, everybody.
Yep. So I know, because this little tiny hook's going to mess up my hand. I don't like it. Okay, so we're in the middle of our fan. We chained 4.
Yep. And that counts as a double crochet in a chain 1 space. Then you're going to double crochet again in the same stitch.
Oh, God. I hate this hook. I don't know where that other one went. Okay. Then we chain 2.
Chain 2. Yep.
Double crochet in the next.
Yep. And then 2 in the next.
No chains in between or nothing?
Nope. And then single crochet in the chain 5 space.
Just a second. No chains or nothing?
Not yet.
Just single crochet in the space.
Yep. Okay. And then chain 5. And then single crochet in the next chain 5 space. And then go right into the next double crochet with 2 double crochets.
Okay.
And then double crochet in the next. And then here's where we made our fatal error.
1 double crochet in the next one.
Yep.
So we got 3 there now.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we're going to chain 2. Double crochet in the next.
In that center one.
Yes. And then you're going to do a chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, all in that stitch.
So we end up with 3 here?
Yes. And
Yeah.
that's where we made our error
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah. And I knew that when I looked back at some previous rows.
Yeah, that we didn't have enough.
Yeah, because it was going 3, 1, 3. Okay. And then do we chain after this one, or we just? Oh.
Then you're going to chain 2.
And then do?
And then do 1 in the next.
1 and then 2 in the next.
And then 2. Yep. Yep. That's where we made it. And you know what's funny is I was telling Mindy, I have already worked this up once and I didn't have any problems before. Well, of course, because I did it the right way the first time I did it.
Because here we got 3, we got a fan of 3 and 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoops, I didn't mean to change.
The Allen painting, yes.
I haven't seen it. Is it pretty? What is it?
Yeah, it is not a cabin.
Is it one of the ones that you said that it doesn't look like his work?
No.
No, it definitely does.
We don't chain after our doubles. We just do a single in the 1 and then chain 5.
Yes.
And then we single in the next.
Yep. And then go right back in.
And go right into 2, 1. Right?
Yes. Don't you hate it when you're crocheting and my hands are, they're cold, but they're a bit clammy.
Oh, and everything sticks?
Yes. So I'm having a little bit of a difficult time, especially like we were talking about last week, holding the work away from me, because it's a lot easier when you're working with this crochet thread to hold your work closer to you.
Yeah. I have to have it really close. I can't. I mean.
Oops, I got a knot. Oh, because my thread was kinked from having to take it out. Now I've got a knot. This is not good. Ha ha ha. So the whole family went garage sailing today. Maddie came over and Nate went with us and we all went out garage sailing.
Oh boy.
Yes. It was just and Jeff was so excited about it, Mindy.
Okay.
Jeff was so excited about it that before Maddie got here this morning, he just couldn't contain himself. He had to leave and go before we were even ready to go.
Oh God.
Yeah. So he's been out twice already. And he's taking his nap and I think he's going to go out again.
Where else is there to go?
Oh, it's the whole, okay. We live in the town we live near is Saginaw, is the nearest big town, but we live in the community of Shields, it's called. And so it's a fairly big area and it's a community wide. I mean, it's like, we have our own school district and everything. So it's a big, there's tons of neighborhoods.
So it's basically a suburb of Saginaw.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, like our mailing address is Saginaw, but we're, it's a separate school district, separate township. I'm really having a hard time holding on to my string here. My hands are so clammy.
I'm just having a hard time holding on to
with
this
that
little
hook.
bitty hook.
Is it just one of those little aluminum ones?
Yeah, it's just the little steel hooks. Eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You finished your Alan Gianna today? Nice job.
Uh-oh. Sue says your wallet's going to take a hit this weekend, Mindy.
Why? Just because of the Alan Gianna? I mean, that's not bad.
Just one. That's not
bad. I know, unless there's something I don't know about.
How did you do with the anniversary sale last weekend? Did you end up
I bought 2.
Well, I know that. I was kind of everybody else. Did everybody Did everybody go crazy or what? There was nothing that I couldn't live without. I would have thought out of 40 paintings
Yeah.
that there would have been something that I was just gaga over, but I really wasn't.
Did you buy anything?
I didn't.
You didn't. Okay.
No.
There was
I'm
only
saving
a
up my
few.
money for the retreat right now at this.
There you go.
I'm really excited about the yarn.
Okay.
That, from the yarn dyer. I plan on doing some damage there.
Yeah.
And
I just messaged her today.
I'm really excited to get my hands on some new sparklers.
Okay.
Because I like to, I'm not one that I don't usually, I need assistance. I need some customer service assistance to make my purchases.
I got you.
I can't really go. It's just so overwhelming on the when I go on the website. I'm like, I don't know.
So what are you saying Diamond Art Club has? I didn't see anything yet that I needed at Diamond Art Club. Unless something just came out. I mean, I just looked about a half an hour ago, but. Let me see if Sue's knowing something I don't know.
You're gonna have you got.
Oh, my pattern's up though. I don't want to lose the pattern.
Angie, yeah, because you never know when
Angie needs my support.
That's right.
Wait, there's a chalk. Okay, I'm gonna go.
There's a chalk.
Wait.
Is it the Teal Lighthouse?
If it's the Teal Lighthouse, somebody's gonna poop their pants.
Oh, I liked that Moon Goddess Dawn. That one was that. If I was going to get anything, it would have been Moon Goddess. That was really.
So there is no chalk here. There's no chalk, Diamond Art Club.
Are you coming back around to the beginning yet?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting close.
Okay. Because don't forget then. When we started, we did a chain 4 and 1 double crochet. So don't forget, we're going to have to put 1 more double crochet into there to make a total of 3.
You're going to remind me here in a second.
Okay. Oh, she said, Joe said Kara has a sneak peek.
Oh, well, it's not, hang on, it's not on their site yet, so. Oh, she sure as hell does. She didn't tell me either.
Wow.
It's the other new one.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh, the other new one that he showed in the live. Why are they doing the 2 new ones and they can't do that Teal Lighthouse? And there's another one too, Alpine something.
They're doing it just to mess with you, Mindy.
They apparently are. Yeah, Kara didn't tell me she had a chalk. She did not.
Oh, I'm so thirsty today. I taking this medicine. There's this for urinary tract infections. You can take. It's called Peridium, and it like it's supposed to like help with the pain and stuff. But it dyes your pee bright orange. And
okay, I do a chain 2.
Yep.
And after those.
Yep. And
chain 2, and then I do 1 more into that same stitch.
Yep, and then a chain 1.
That makes sense. Uh-huh.
And then slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the original chain 4.
Right. So we got a little spacey up there. Okay.
Yeah, Jody, it stains everything.
So you know where I'm at. I finished that round.
Okay.
And that one looks better already. It looks more loopy, flower petally.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So now we can start round 10.
I'm assuming we chain 4.
We're chaining 5 because now we're going to have.
Now I lost my pattern is still back here. Okay, cool. My pattern is back here. If I go to my little tabby thing at the bottom, it's still there. Okay, cool.
Good.
Oh,
Okay, so we did a chain 5, and that counts as our first double crochet in chain 2 space. And now we're going to do 2 double crochets in the next double crochet.
2 doubles in the next, not this one.
Yep. In
this,
the next.
This one just stays as 1.
Yep. For now. I don't know. Maybe we're going to put another one in it when we come back around. I'm not sure yet.
2 doubles there.
Yep. Then we'll chain 3. And then we'll put a double in each of the next 2 double crochets.
So 1 double, 1 double, and then 2?
And then 2 in the next. Yes.
1 double, 1 double, 2.
And we're making like our star now. And then we are going to we're going to just single crochet into the chain space, into the chain 5 space. No chains or anything.
Now we have a chain here, right? I mean a single crochet.
We're putting a single crochet in right now.
Wait. But we have a single crochet next to...
Oh yeah, skip that.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So we're not chaining or anything?
Nope, we're just going to go right into that chain space and do a single crochet.
So we're skipping over a single.
Yep.
And going into the chain space.
Yep, and then we'll chain 3 and do another single crochet into the same chain 5 space.
Another single crochet?
Yep.
So we just made a little picot looking thing.
Kind of, yeah. Now we're going to skip that single crochet and go into the next double crochet and do 2 double crochets.
And then I'm going to assume 1 in each of the next.
And then 1 in each of the next 2. Yes.
And here is where our problem child was.
Yes.
Because now
we've got the correct amount of stitches in our fan. So now we are going to, where are we? We're going to chain 3. And we're going to put 2 in the next double crochet.
Here's where we ran out of room.
That's where we ran out of spots.
We got our 2, and then we did 1.
Yep.
And then we were supposed to do another 2.
Right. So
did we chain between these?
Yep, we're going to chain 2.
In between each one?
In between, we're going to do 2 double crochets in that first stitch, chain 2, and then 1 in the center.
And chain 2.
And chain 2.
And then 2 in the last one.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what we did not have. We did not have that last stitch there.
Correct.
Yep. Because that was, I knew this row. I knew how to do this row. And then I was like, that means the last row.
I was like, what?
Because there's no place else to put the other 2 stitches.
We're missing something here.
Yep.
Yes, Sherry, it is the same thing as Azo. Yep.
And now I forget. We do a chain
3.
Oh, yeah, we're not to the end of this little fan thing yet.
Right, our fan is getting bigger.
And then we do 1
in each of the next 2.
1, 2.
Yes.
Is anybody making this doily with us?
Deborah is. She said she was almost to the end of round 10.
Oh, okay. The correct way, Deborah? Is she?
I believe she's doing it the correct way. Yes.
Okay. Yep. See, that's getting wider each time. It's yes. Now it's looking correct. All right. After that, we
single crochet into the chain 5 space.
Chain 3.
Yep.
And do another single there.
Yes, ma'am.
Make our little picot nipple.
You and your nipples.
Well, they're little nipples. Now we skip everything. We skip the next single and we go.
Skip the next single, yep, and go into the next double with 2 doubles.
2, 1, 1.
Yeah. Oh, Mickey Joe, do you do doilies? Yep, Deborah said she did hers the correct way.
Awesome. And then these are chain 3s in between?
Yes. Ooh, I just heard a very, very naughty 4-letter word come out of my son's mouth.
Uh-oh.
It
Is it
began.
chain 3 between every single one?
Nope, it's chain 2 between your middle ones.
Okay, I was going to say it's chain 2 there.
Yeah. Yep, I had everybody home with me now. Nate's done with school. Jeff took the day off.
Oh, see, I'm already doing this wrong. I need 2 in the first one. Oh, it's 2, then 1, then 2.
So I cannot believe this. Nate had his last day of school yesterday, and it dawned on me, and I don't know why he's a high school student now.
Yeah?
I cannot believe that my baby is in high school. He starts marching band this summer. They start practicing marching.
Did he do band camp yet?
That's coming up.
Oh, that's coming up. Okay.
Yep. Oh, Jody's doing it too.
And then it's 3 before you go to the last little cluster, right? 3 chains?
Yes.
It's only 2 in the center. It's 3.
Yes. Everywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Oh, Jody got to round 10, but now she's back to diamond painting. I think Maddie made it to like round 4, maybe. And she was like, enough of this.
Yeah, we lost Maddie.
We lost Maddie very quickly.
I need to talk to that girl. I'm disappointed.
I know.
Maddie, you left me. Why'd you leave me, Maddie? You can do that.
It was fun. Maddie, I don't think we told anybody. Maddie came down to Mindy's with me was that last week or week before last? To work on retreat stuff. That was fun. She had a good time.
Yeah. Oh, good. So we're going to do that again real soon. If
yes, we are. Yeah, we'll take all the help we can get, right?
Yeah. We're almost ready, Angie. I'll just say we're almost ready.
So close to being ready. And I'm so excited. So excited for it to just get here already. I'm not close on getting my Secret Santa stuff together, though.
I'm close. I need to buy, like, food.
Like snacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snacks. I have gifts. I need snacks.
And when I was out garage sailing today, I did keep an eye out for anything funny that I could use for my white elephant gift.
Oh.
But I didn't find anything.
I'm not good at funny.
No?
No. I just find something weird, you know.
Do you know what
has secrets? What are my secrets?
Oh goodness, I keep losing my hook.
Oh, Catherine's getting some crafted bling.
Oh, exciting. I got a delivery yesterday from Little Knits. I'm so excited to get into that. I got to do a yarn video.
You know, I have a yarn video I recorded like well over a week ago.
Yeah.
And I have so many things pre-recorded. I can't make enough videos fast enough. I'm like,
seems like feast or famine with you.
It is. It totally is.
It seems like sometimes you're at a loss, and then other times you've got so many that you don't have time.
Right now, I got so much, I can't get it all out there. And in a couple weeks, I want to see if I can start. I mean, I can't just upload one video a day. I need to start uploading a couple a day so that I can have a stash for when we're at the retreat, because I can't be uploading a video every day at the retreat.
Yeah, Joe, things are better with me and Maddie. I'm really glad because I was really, really missing her. She's my partner in crime.
Oh, and crimes they commit. Oh,
Yes, we do.
oh boy. Well, it looks like I might not be getting Alan Gianna this week then.
Why is that? Oh,
I'm
because you got to get the chuck.
gonna go get the Chuck. Try to, keep it down a little bit.
Right. I've come to the conclusion, I've got a Dreamer design order that I haven't unboxed yet. And I've come to the conclusion, looking in my closet here, that I have officially reached the point where I have more diamond paintings than I'll ever be able to complete in my lifetime.
Well, when did that happen?
I don't know. It just kind of dawned on me. I think it happened a while ago.
Probably, right? I sold one recently. I really, that took a lot out of the inventory there. Oh, I need to do that again. I really need to be ruthless and just.
I was. And you know what, though, Mindy? Don't do it because I regret it.
Well, all of them or just some of them?
Just some of them.
Right.
Just some of them. But
so,
the country ladies, that worked out in my favor.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So I have like some Hannah Lynn's I'll probably sell.
Okay. I've never been a big Hannah Lynn fan.
Yeah, I'm not. Like April Fairy. What else do I have? I'll probably sell.
The one that I do like of hers, it is Hannah Lynn. Lady Liberty. I really like that one.
I only like the Hannah Lynn's that have like a scene. Like she's doing something. It's not just her face.
Like Snow Princess.
Yes. And that one I love. I still love that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm coming back around to my beginning.
We're going to do something. I don't know what all we're going to do. I know I'm doing a Craftably giveaway.
For what? What are you talking about?
At the retreat, lives at the retreat.
Oh,
we're doing our Craftably giveaway from the retreat.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go live at my regular time at the retreat, because I'm not sure if that's going to infringe on any of my responsibilities for doing activities. We might be doing karaoke or something at that time.
You know what?
What?
They were doing musical diamond painting during my lifetime.
Oh, yeah. I had to quit musical diamond painting so I could do my live.
Yeah, and I have no desire to do musical diamond.
Oh, I loved musical diamond painting. It was my favorite.
Nope.
Loved
it. Not I. First of all, nobody's touching my painting.
See,
I'm just that way. Nobody's touching it.
I don't mind.
Can I tell some more stories about Angie?
Sure, you can.
I haven't even told Angie yet.
Uh-oh.
So the return of the big one, right, happened last week when you were here.
What did I do now?
Well, you brought the big one back.
Yeah.
And you told me right up front that you didn't
finish that section, right?
So I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that. And that's not a big thing. Not a big thing. Hang on just a second.
Did I miss more drills?
No, hang on just a second. Purchase 3 mystery items. Mystery items? What? They have mystery items? At Craftably? What? Okay, hang on. So what do I do here? I'm back to
Yep, you're gonna you still have to after your last little cluster there, you're gonna chain 3, put 2 double crochet into that first double crochet.
2 double into that one.
Yep, and then chain 2, and then slip stitch into the third chain.
Okay, gotcha. No. So I knew I had to finish up. I think it's like 2 sections you had.
It was, yeah, I was working
Yeah.
on 2 at once.
So I know I have to finish that up. I just got it out don't lose my loop here. I just got it out last night. So I knew that. That's not a big deal. But then I started looking for my drills, Angie. And I started looking for like, I don't know, some symbol. And it was like number 8 on the canvas or something.
Oh, I put them all in the cases in it.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? Where are these? And then I'm looking at the sleeves because they're in those our Craftmates lockables, you know, you pull out the sleeves.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they're all mumble jumble. That's why I can't find anything.
Yeah, no, I didn't put them back in there.
No, you didn't. No. And I didn't know if you had rearranged them purposely, like.
Well, when I was working on it, when I'm working on it, I just take them all out of the sleeve and put them all over my table. So then what happened was I forgot about it. And so I got in the car and I was like, oh shit, I forgot.
I got to go throw those in there real quick.
I got to go get that. So I ran back in the house and I just shoved them in the sleeve real quick.
Funny. I gotcha. It wasn't a big deal, but my OCD or whatever. I'm not really OCD, but I guess I am a little. So the first thing I had to do is I'm like, oh damn, these all got to come out and they all got to go back in here. And even some of them were upside down in the case.
Oh yeah, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were just in there.
Yeah, they were just in there. Yep.
It was funny.
Hi, Stacy.
How are you, Stacy? So Sherry, talk to me about these mystery items from Craftably. I don't know about any mystery items. Okay, Angie.
Okay, so we're moving on to round 11.
I'm missing my other hook.
We're going to chain 3, and that's going to count as our first double crochet. And then we're going to put 3 more double crochets into that same stitch.
3 in the center?
Yep.
So we'll have 4 total things?
Yes. And then we're going to chain 3 and put 1 double crochet in the next double crochet. And then put 2 in the next.
With no chains in between those?
Correct. And then we're going to chain 3. And then we're going to work a 2 double crochet decrease in the next 2 double crochets. So we're going to work 2 together. We're going to put 2 together.
We're skipping the space.
Yep.
We're going in the first, pull up a loop, go through 2?
Yep.
Or no?
Yeah. Yep. And then go into.
Do yarn over again.
Yep. Go into the next
one. Pull up. Come through 2.
Yep.
Go through 3.
Yes, ma'am. And then we're going to put a double crochet in each of the next 2. And then we're going to put a single crochet in the chain 3 space.
In our little nipple.
In our nipple, yes. And then we are going to do a double crochet in each of the next 2. And don't forget to skip that single crochet. You've got a single crochet there. Skip that.
Did I skip it? I must have.
And then we're going to do the decrease again over the next 2.
Whoops, too many loops that time. Okay.
And then we will chain 3. Do 2 double crochets in the next. And 1 in the next without any chain spaces.
Chain.
Then we'll chain 3 and put 4 double crochets in that center one.
He's special. He gets 4.
Yeah.
Well, I lost a loop somewhere. Hang on. Back up the train. Whoop, 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 whoop. Speaking of whoop, whoop noises, oh my God.
What do you got woot woot noises going on for?
Oh, the neighborhood across the way, the
Yeah.
association over there,
Yeah.
they're getting pavement. Okay, after our 4, we chain 3,
Yes, ma'am.
and then we go
And then
1,
we would do 1 in the next
and then
and
2.
2 in the next.
Okay.
So on our main fan, we're still increasing, but then on our in between, we're doing the decreases. And then after we do those, we chain 3.
We start with a decrease.
We do hold on, I lost my spot. Yes, we start with a decrease.
Start with a decrease over the first 2 stitches.
Yep.
And then we
And
do
then
a
we do
double in
1
each
in
of the next
each
2.
of the next 2. Yep. Which brings us back to our pierced nipple.
Our pierced nipple. And we do a single in there.
Yes.
And then we go right into the...
And then we do a double crochet in each of the next 2. And then, a decrease.
Are you asking about my hook, Sue? If I knew where my hook was, I'd go get it. Then we chain 3.
Yep.
And we go right over to the center fan, and we do what? 2, 1?
2. Yep. 2 and then 1. Chain 3. And then 4.
It's a lot of stitches in one little thread here.
Yes, it is.
Technically has 2 threads holding it in.
Nate just got yelled at.
By his dad?
Yes.
By text or by...
No, he walked down the hall and everything.
Oh. That language, huh?
Yup.
And then it's 1 and
1
2.
and then 2. Yes.
I told you it was about this age when I started hearing all kinds of things coming from...
Oh, yes. It's been... I had to yell at him the other night.
It wasn't even just... I mean, there were a lot of cuss words, that's for sure. But there were things like telling somebody to do something to somebody's mother and this and that. And
oh, wow.
Lord have mercy. I don't know what you're talking about. They have a $3, $5, and $7 mystery item.
Oh.
Huh. I did not know that.
Interesting. Oh,
Public Works yard. Oh, I can only imagine that. The beep beep of all the trucks leaving every day. Oh God, Jody. So it's bad enough like we have the pallet place down the road. So we get the big trucks back and forth all day long. But these people down here, they've parked all of their equipment and their big trucks to unload everything. It's all down the street from us. And we're not that far from where they're doing all the work. And so you just keep hearing all this ruckus down there. Okay. Did I finish my center? I did. Now we chain 3.
Then do a decrease.
And we decrease. And then
1 into each of the next 2. Then our single. and one into each of the next two. Whoops, I didn't skip my single there.
You're a little ahead of me. That's okay.
You stopped to talk about beep beeping.
Single in the loop. And then back to 1 to decrease.
Yes.
Yeah, I was beep beeping. So the big trucks that come down our road for the pallet company, yesterday they kind of got mad at these blacktop people because they were taking.
Where is the pallet company? Down at the end of the
Yep,
of
if
your
you
road?
keep going down the road, yep, it's done.
Okay.
Okay, now we do 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. And I always forget it's 2, 1, 2, 1.
Yep.
I always gotta go back and look at the previous one. Yeah, so the pallet guys were kind of upset with the blacktop people because they were taking up too much of our road and the big trucks couldn't get down the road.
Oh.
They're like, listen,
Listen.
we got to get through here.
We have a horse farm about 3 doors down, but it's longer than you think because there's a good amount of
distance
property
between. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a good distance between. And they have a field that is like around the corner from us. It borders on their property and it's behind our property, but to get there by road, they have to come out in front of our house and go around the corner to get to it. And they plant, I don't know, some sort of some sort of grass or something.
Alfalfa.
Something, yes.
Alfalfa, hay, something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been harvesting that.
Oh, yeah.
This past week.
Yeah.
And it must have been like midnight last night, and the tractors were still going down the road.
Farmers don't care.
I was like, what the heck? Tractors coming by at midnight?
Yep, farmers don't care. They do their farming whenever they can.
Yeah.
They have headlights now, and they'll farm until whatever hours. A lot of farmers, I mean, they have other jobs.
Yes.
So they have to do all that farming stuff.
Well, they do a lot of training at this horse farm. Mm-hmm. So I think during the day they're working with the horses and stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
And then, I feel so bad. There's a that field behind us. There's a baby deer. Okay, so they were dragging a carcass of a mama deer that got hit. And there's a baby deer in the field, and I'm certain, all by itself, and I'm certain that it was its mama that got hit by a car.
Uh-oh, it's Bambi. And
yeah, I feel so bad for it.
Yep, we got a Bambi situation going on.
Yep.
Hope Bambi finds Thumper and
and Flower.
Yeah.
I love Flower, was my favorite.
Yeah, especially if it's going to rain. Exactly. We have a tornado signal in town. So, once a month they test that thing.
Yes. Yep.
I think it's like 1 o'clock. It's not super loud here, but you can definitely hear it, especially if you're outside,
Well, where we live has a volunteer fire department. And so they have the fire siren. So to, kind of if there's a call or whatever. So it's kind of loud.
Yeah. I know. Get all that good stuff here too. We're just a little ways away from it. So, I mean, we're about 1.5 miles away from the fire station. And that's where the emergency one is too. It's at the station. But
yeah, I think we're probably a couple miles away, but I feel like they have like beakers or beacons or whatever you want to call them in like multiple locations across the township.
Oh, yeah.
So I think there's one closer to us than a
When
couple
we're
miles.
coming back down, our decreases first and then the 2, or the 2 and then the decrease?
The 2 and then after you do your single is the 2 and then
After we're coming back down the other side.
coming back on the other side, the decreases first.
Okay, the decreases first. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember this.
I know. I keep having to look too.
That's why I'm asking you, because you got the pattern out. Listen to me. I'm asking you.
You remember what? But what happened last time?
I know, but this is right. This is right. It's just I can't remember
which comes first.
Yeah. The chicken or the egg or the.
Which does come first?
I don't know. What do we do? We just do a single in our nipple, right?
Yep.
And then we go single, single, decrease. Ay, ay, ay.
But see, it is getting less fiddly now that you've been working with it for a while, huh?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. I'll just say sure.
It's not as bad as you thought it was going to be. Just admit it.
No, and it would be better. I'm going to just beat this horse to death here.
You are going to beat this dead horse.
But it would be better if I had mother hook.
You know, and I'm not a fan of the ergonomic hooks for my regular crocheting.
But
I prefer aluminum hooks, but for this,
oh my God,
I do like the ones that have a little bit of something.
Yes.
Those little teeny steel ones are hard on the hands.
Yes. This is a pain. I know it's out there in that living room somewhere. I'm going to have to tear apart every basket and every bag. And you would have thought it would have been right here with the thread.
You would have thought. Yeah.
Oh, yours gets tested every week? No, thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. That's a lot.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay, I'm coming back around.
I don't know how far I have. I'm not.
You got to be close because I was pretty slow that round.
I'm not looking ahead. I'm just forging on with each and every stitch here.
Coming back around, we're going to do our 2 and 1.
I got a little ways to go yet. Not bad.
And then we will chain 3. And we've already put 4 of them in the middle there, so we don't need to add anything more to the middle. So we'll just slip stitch into the top of the beginning chain 3. And voila! We are done with round 11.
No voila yet. No
voila
yet.
I know, Sherry, it is so sad. But you know what? There's not much you can do about it.
It is life.
It is. It is. Well, because there's that alfalfa field, and then right across the street from there, is another field where they alternatively every other year they plant either corn or soybeans.
So they got hit on your road?
No, on the one around the corner on River Road.
On the busier road.
Yeah.
Okay. What do? We just chain 3 and connect to our
yes. Yep.
Top of our 4 here.
Yes, ma'am.
They got out on the busy road.
Yeah, well, because they go across that road between the fields.
Got you. Okay, I'm going to look at this for a moment. I'm going to put my hook down. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to be like, see, Angie, this is so much better. We have like petals now.
Yes, exactly.
We have our petals now. It looks perfect now. See, we're on the right track now. Yay.
Yep, we got it going now.
We're doing so good.
I know.
You miss one little repeat and the whole thing goes down the toilet.
Yep.
Down the toilet. Yep.
Okay.
You know, when we started doing these things, we had like 8 or 9 people that watched us. Do you see
Yeah.
how many are here now?
I know.
There's 26 people just hanging out listening to us bullshit.
Everybody just comes to watch us screw up.
Well, that could be too.
Comes to laugh at us.
That could be. That could be. Like, I'm wondering if I left my hook in here somewhere on the desk, but no, I don't see it anywhere.
Thanks, Sherry.
Look, there's Tink too.
Yep.
They're ripping up your road and widen it. Fun. I wish that they would pave our road. I really.
No, you don't want that.
What?
Our road is paved. Okay, so our mile, because country roads are in miles.
Yeah. Does your road stop? Your road keeps going? You don't have
for a little while. It goes on for another mile and then it ends.
Okay.
But half of my road is paved and then the other half is not paved. And people drive so stinking fast on it.
It doesn't matter, Angie. They already do.
Even on the dirt?
They already do here on the dirt road. Yeah, the guys that worked on at the pallet factory, they don't care. They just fly down the road. I said
you've got a nice dirt road. Our dirt road, we can't even really use it. It's all rutted. Because
you know why? You know why?
Because they drive so fast.
No. It's because the big trucks help a little bit. But then we are constantly calling them to come and grate our road.
Oh, are you?
Constantly calling them to come grate the road. Yes.
Because we have big trucks that go down. There's a tree farm down at the other end of the road. And so we got big trucks coming back and forth, back and forth from the tree farm, and they just fly and they rut that road. I don't even use it because there's a big ditch on one side, and I feel like I'm gonna bounce right into the ditch.
I know. Yeah, and it's not the big trucks that really cause. I mean, they do cause some damage to the road, but it's the guys that work there that just fly down the road.
Yeah, Joe. I don't know why everybody's in such a big hurry too, because where we live, we're like probably we're not that far. I mean, we're not super close to the corner, but we're not that far off the corner. And I'm always shocked at how fast they can accelerate between the corner and the time they get to our house.
Yeah, you're not that far from the corner.
No.
You're less than 1/10 of a mile.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Okay.
So now
we're moving on to round.
Now I got a
round
hair.
are we going to?
I have a hair. I don't want to crochet a hair into this. Not that it would make any difference. Not that you would know. Okay.
Okay. Round 12, right?
Yep. We're on our first of our 4 double crochets.
And we're going to chain 3 to count as our first double crochet. Then we're going to double crochet in the same stitch.
I need thread. Come thread. One moment, Angie. One moment.
I know. I just had to take some off of my spool too.
Okay. What did I do after my chain 3?
We're going to put another double crochet in the same stitch.
God, which one is it?
I know. I think I put mine in the wrong spot.
Well, as long as we have enough number.
Right. I think I moved over.
2 in the next one?
Yep. 2 in each of the next 3.
Hang on. I don't have 3 stitches left.
Well, you should, because you had 4 double crochets to start.
I know. I've missed one. I've missed one. That's what I did. I got the first one, but then I missed the second.
Oh, wow.
They're too damn small. I missed the second one. 2.
Sometimes I have a hard time getting into, like, if I have to go into the same stitch that I stitched into, sometimes I have a hard time finding that next stitch. Especially with this, like you said, because it's so small.
Yeah, I just literally skipped over stitch 2. So we should have 8.
Yes.
4, 6, 8.
Yep.
Not 6.
8.
Okay, because we put 2 in each one. So okay.
Yes. So then we're going to chain 3, double crochet in each of the next 2, and then do 2 in the next one.
Double crochet in 2. And 2 in the next,
Yep,
just like we've done before.
just like we've done before. And then we chain 3 and do a decrease over the next 2 stitches.
Make sure I get into the top of this first. Oh, it is a decrease. That
It
first
is a
one
decrease.
is a decrease.
Yes. Yep.
I'm like, why is this looking weird? Because it is a decrease already. So we're
And now
decreasing over a decrease.
Yes. And now we're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And then we're going to do a decrease over the next 2.
Oh. So this all just kind of ran together now.
Yeah, kind of sucked it in. So that's going to be like the inside of our star, the inside corner type of our star.
Now did we chain 3?
Now we will chain 3 and put 2 double crochets in the next and a double in each of the next 2.
Come on, go in the right spot. It's like, no, there's not enough room.
Chain 3 and put 2 double crochets in each of the next 4.
2 and now we're doing that 8 again. Okay.
Yep, we're really packing a lot into that guy. These ones, now the rounds are going to get slower and slower because we're packing more and more stitches in.
Yeah, that shawl I'm making, that Tony's shawl.
Yeah.
Dang, the rows got long and long. I'm like, see my ball of string getting closer and closer to me?
You're dragging it along?
Yeah, because I have no excess here. So it just keeps pulling along the table. And I'm like, okay, hang on. I'll give you some excess here. Hang on.
Then we'll chain 3 and do 1 in each of the next 2 and then 2 in the third. Oh, I lost my loop.
Oh, because this is the downhill side.
Yep.
I'm like 1, 1, 2. I thought it was 2, 2, 1. No, we're coming down.
And we'll chain 3 and then we'll do a decrease over the next 2. And then 1 double in each of the next 3. And then a decrease over the last 2.
Lisa's really trying to help me find that hook.
Yes, she is.
Lisa, I have all kinds of bags to put my crochet hooks in. However, I did not. I don't think, because I thought I just kept it with the project and set it.
Then where am I?
Where are you?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I couldn't.
You are at your home.
Where am I?
Okay, now we're doing 2,
2, and
1,
then 1 and
1.
1. Yep.
This is where I just need this written down easily like this. 2, 1, 1, decrease, chain 3, 2, 1. You know what I mean?
Actually do that sometimes. If I'm sometimes I'll like write down like my own little shorthand version.
Yes.
Because sometimes some patterns get very wordy.
Are we back to the 8 again?
Yep.
We are. Hot diggity dog. Huh. Yeah, that's what I was doing after that round didn't work last week. But I actually did it with my own little symbols because
You did a diagram?
I did a diagram.
See, can you, if you, okay, this is a really big pet peeve of mine. I have purchased on Ravelry patterns, and I expect it to be a
Written
pattern, a
instructions.
written pattern.
But
And it's
it's
not, it's a diagram.
so, I mean, you have to just learn the symbols. Like, I made up my own symbols.
To
All
me,
right.
those, you know what, it doesn't, you know how some people are visual learners and some are, written
Yeah.
learners or whatever. I cannot, for the life of me, as many times as I've tried, I cannot get that knack of reading those diagrams.
Well, then you should just write it out.
That's true. I could do
You
that.
could go and figure out each symbol and be like, oh, that is
But I just get so frustrated and I pay for a pattern and then
is the retreat the Great Lakes Escape 2023? I think it's just the Great Lakes Escape. I mean, it is 2023, but I don't think we give it a number every year. Do we, Angie? We don't have a number, do we?
it's on the it is on the
Yes, we'll just say
logo.
it's 2023. Well,
Yeah, it
yes.
is on the logo.
We'll go with that. Great Lakes Escape 2023. Yes. We'll go with that.
Make a command decision.
That's right.
And I don't know how this is going to go, but now Mindy and I are roommates.
All right. So we start with a decrease and then we do how many doubles? 3?
Yes.
I had it 3. So yeah, I did my own version of a diagram. I made up my own symbols because I didn't remember what they were supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So I made up my own. And I was like, I made it work. And that's how I figured out that row 10.
Yep.
Yeah. I could show it to you. It's here. It looks like chicken scratching, but
if it makes sense to you, that's all that
it
matters.
did. It worked for the time being. It worked,
Yep.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably not do our crochet live while we're at the retreat, I'm thinking.
Probably not.
So we'll have to skip that week.
I've already committed to my regular Saturday one.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's at 7 o'clock. And, if something's going on, it doesn't really get rolling until a little bit later. So.
Right. Because you can't miss out on euchre this year.
No. Are we going to do it Saturday?
I don't know when we're going to do it.
I don't either. That's what, yeah. Like I said, last year it was the diamond painting thingy. And
you didn't want nobody touching your stuff.
Nope. I didn't. So I left. Went and did my live. No. Okay, come on. I need a little tiny hole here to put 2 more stitches in.
That's what she said.
Did she really say that?
Mickey Joe, that's a great idea. My aunt does that. My aunt lives in Australia and she has her own sheep that she shears and washes and spins and then crochets. And she sells her stuff. There's like a farmer's market near her. She sells her stuff at farmer's markets.
You could get some goats too, Mickey.
Yep. Angora goats.
Yeah. There's some nice goats or rabbit. Mm-hmm.
Or llamas.
Alpaca.
Ooh.
Alpaca's the way to go. See if I can talk Dale into getting some alpacas.
We got Mickey Joe opening a zoo.
Right?
Get them all. Just get them all. Get all the animals.
My daughter has some of her rabbit fiber at her house.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. She hasn't really done anything with it, her own rabbit fiber, but she has some.
I know I read a little meme on Facebook that said something about the me who buys yarn and the me who actually crochets the yarn are two totally different people.
But yes. Stacy's messaging me. Yes, just like with diamond painting.
Yes.
It is not you know,
They come out
the purchasing and the doing are two different hobbies completely.
exactly.
Purchasing is one thing. You know.
Yep, exactly. If only I could diamond paint as fast as I see beautiful things.
Right. You do get a lot done though. You don't get a lot finished, but you get a lot done.
I get a lot. Yes, I don't finish a lot, but I do a lot.
You do a lot. You just don't finish. That's why you have more to do and do and do and do.
Yes.
I was surprised that we have come upon more than one Angie that has over 50 diamond paintings.
Oh, really? Who else?
A list. I have a list now.
Oh, really?
You're over 50.
Yep.
Maritz is over 50 now.
Oh, is she now? Okay.
Uh-huh. And Cheryl Gerard is over 50.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what is wrong with you people? What kind of sick addiction is this?
I love starting new things.
I know. And you know what? I will say this with the big one, with our big one.
Yes.
You got it. And you were like gung ho. You went to town.
I
right?
did. I did.
You have to, no, you have to actually shave your rabbits to get it. You like give them a trim. And they have to be cut down anyhow, because if you let their fur grow, it grows and grows and grows and clumps and clumps and gets.
I was gonna say it probably gets matted and
it
gross.
Does. Yeah. So they have to be like you sheared like sheep, anyhow. Yeah, but you went gung ho on that puppy the first time.
Yes, but I only got 5.5 sections done this time.
Right. And it was much less because it wasn't the new shiny thing this time.
Exactly.
So there's that. I got your number. I know how you are.
Yep, that's my method of operation there.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm back on this Josephine wall, and I've really been pretty steadily working on it. I've been pretty proud of myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Jody. Mindy, Angie roommate stories are going to be great. She's going to complain that I snore.
No, you're going to complain that I snore. That's okay. We'll both be snoring. We won't
we won't hear each other. We'll both be snoring.
I hope. I know why. I told you that Dale has told me I've been snoring lately. And I know why. I know why.
Why?
Because of my allergies, and I'm very congested.
Oh.
I mean, think about it. You get congested. You don't breathe well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that makes complete sense, correct?
I skipped a stitch here. I don't have enough stitches left.
Uh-oh.
To do my decrease. So I did my decrease. 1, 2, 3.
So I've been taking a decongestant at night just to kind of help breathe better at night.
Yeah.
So he doesn't complain if I do that because, I think I breathe better at night with a decongestant.
I haven't slept in the same bed with my husband in 15 years.
What?
Yeah.
You don't sleep in the same bed?
I can't sleep. It's very difficult for me to sleep in a bed.
Where do you sleep?
I sleep in my recliner.
What way? How do you sleep in a chair?
It's way more comfortable on my back and my hips.
Really?
Yes.
I can't even imagine doing that.
Yep. It's been, Nate's almost 15 years old, and it's been since he was born.
Really?
Well, actually, when I was pregnant for him is when I started. Yeah. Because I was so uncomfortable in our bed.
Huh. You're one of those couples, huh?
Well, I go visit him sometimes.
Oh.
But we're so used to it now that it's, it's uncomfortable. If I ever did want to, he doesn't want me in there.
Sean, I could not tell you right now who your roommate is. I don't know. It's in a spreadsheet somewheres.
Exactly, Jody. It's the herniated disc and my tailbone problem and my hips. And I'm way more comfortable if I can be in the chair.
No, I would not like that.
Okay.
I'm a total side sleeper, so
I sleep in my side in the chair.
no, you can't. Not all out
Yes.
on your side completely.
Absolutely, I do.
No.
I do. I curl right up.
Okay, I don't know how you do that. In a total fetal position? No.
Yeah, kind of in a fetal position. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, Tempur-Pedic mattress, Stacy. True. I want one of those. Mickey Joe thinks I got a path made to that bed. Well, the thing is, Mickey, I make so many deals with Jeff that, yeah, I do have a path.
What'd she say? You get a what? A path to the bed?
I've got a path worn down to the.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Okay, we just chain
Chain
three
three
here and
and
then slip stitch into
stitch.
our top here.
Yep. And then we are done with round
How many rounds is this thing?
12, 21.
We're only on 12.
No, we're on 13 now.
Mother humper, but we only got 8 minutes,
Yeah,
I suppose we could start this one and finish this one.
Yes, we'll start round 13 together and then we'll finish it on our own before next week. How does that sound? That's what got us in trouble last year.
What?
Or last week.
What did?
Saying we were gonna finish round 10 on our own. Oh no, we got in trouble on round 9.
No, yeah.
Okay, so
we'll start this one. We can finish. Okay.
Okay,
This is round 13.
Yep, we're gonna chain 4.
Oh, here we go.
Counts as our first double crochet and a chain 1 space. And then we're going to do a double in the next double.
Not this one.
Right, the next one. And a chain 1 and double into the next one. And we're going to do that all the way across all 8 of them.
Okay, chain 1.
In between and a double in each one.
And each one. We don't skip any doubles.
Right.
We're not skipping any doubles. We're just adding a chain 1.
Yep.
Why the hell for? We're going to put shit in them. Oh, God. Now, sometimes it's hard to tell what's what here.
Okay, and after you've got your 8 stitches
One moment. Don't leave me.
I won't leave you hanging.
Okay, so hang on. We got how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only got 6 spaces.
Yep, that's what you should have.
I have 6 spaces? That's right. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. Okay.
Yep. Now we're going to chain 3.
Oh, gosh.
And then we're going to do a decrease over the next 2.
Oh, in that little 4 group?
Yep.
And a decrease over the next 2.
And then we're going to put 1 double crochet into the next stitch and 2 double crochets into the last.
Well, why did we do that?
Because we've got to make the star.
1 in the next and 2 in the last. So we still have 4 stitches.
Yes.
We had 4 stitches. We still have 4 stitches.
Yes.
They're just arranged differently.
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. And then we are going to chain 5. And over the next group, we're going to do a 5 double crochet decrease over those 5 stitches.
So we yarn over,
go
into
into
the first one,
pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through
2.
2. And do that all across all 5
Oh,
of
that just
them.
got me all messed up on the very first try. I got all tangly-wangly. Okay, yarn over, go into the first, pull up a loop, go through 2. It's flipping on me, Angie. It's flipping.
I'm sorry.
Why are you flipping on
So
me?
you should have 6 loops on your hook.
I can't get the first
yarn
one
over
done. It keeps
and come
flipping
through
over.
all 6.
Okay, one moment. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Now I got 2. Go through that one, go through here, go through 2, yarn over, go through that one, go through 2, yarn over, go through that one, go through 2, yarn over, go through that one, go through 2, and I should have 6.
Yep.
Hot diggity dog. Okay.
Gonna chain 5 again. And we're going to go into our next group of 4, and we will do 2 double crochets in the first one. One double crochet in the next one.
And then we're going to decrease again.
And a decrease over the final 2.
I feel like is this a pineapple? Is this how you do pineapples?
No, this is not how you do pineapples.
Okay. All right. I've never done pineapples. Okay.
Then you chain 3. And then we're back to our 8 double crochets. So we'll put a double crochet in each one, separated by a chain 1. So that's a pretty easy round, actually. There's a lot of words there, but...
Yeah. Like I said, I would like to simplify some of these, just...
Talk about a wordy pattern. Has anybody ever done the Sophie's Universe blanket?
No.
That's a very wordy pattern.
I have it, the pattern.
That's the one that I chose all those ugly colors together.
Ah. It's Angie's ugly blanket.
It's going to be my ugly blanket, yes.
Like my ugly Christmas blanket.
Yeah, that is really a hideous blanket.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Just the colors.
Now see, somehow I don't think this worked out. Last one had 6 spaces, didn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have no. Well, the reason I know you should have 7 chain 1 spaces, but you did because your first was a chain 4, which was your double crochet plus a chain 1. You probably didn't count that one.
What? Well, I got different numbers of spaces on my 2 things here.
You shouldn't.
The first one I have. How many double crochets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you should have 8.
So my first one's wrong.
Yeah, you should have 8 double crochets.
See, I asked you way back at the beginning. Am I supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces?
And no. I guess you know what I didn't count that space from the chain 4, is what I'm saying.
So what did I do wrong there? Did I just miss a stitch?
I think you might have 1, 2.
I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning one.
You know what? I missed a stitch too.
Is yours wrong at the beginning?
Yeah, I only have 7 as well.
Well, then we're both wrong.
Yeah.
How are we both wrong?
I don't know. I guess I missed a stitch too.
Well, good. You're taking yours out too then.
Yeah.
I don't feel so bad.
Somehow I missed a stitch.
So we're back to the beginning of our thing here. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, my guess is
3.
Do we need to do another stitch in the same stitch we started?
Well, I don't think so, but I think that it looks like you do. You know what I mean? It's so close.
Maybe it's right here,
It's
and we
right
both
here.
missed
You
it.
missed it. Yes.
So you do a double there.
Yes. Yep. I can see where I missed
Chain 1, double. Little snot nose.
it. I know.
I'm glad we didn't get any further.
I know.
That's why I was double checking. I'm like, something does not look like the other.
One of these things is not like the other.
That's exactly correct. So now we know it likes to hide there.
Yes, that wherever your chain comes from, that's like it hides. There's like a hidden.
Yeah, and that's why the second time it didn't hide like that, because it was
right
off of a chain.
Exactly.
Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches.
Yes, and
1,
7
2, 3,
chain
4,
links.
5, 6, 7 spaces.
Yes.
Yes. So I forgot what we do after that. Chain 3?
Yes. No. Yes.
Yes, no, yes, yes.
Chain 3.
And then we did a
Then we did
single,
a decrease.
a decrease first.
Yep.
Our decrease is first.
And then 1 in the next. And then 2 in the next. And then we chain 5. And then we do our 5 decrease.
Oh yeah, we do that whole thing. And this messed me up last time. I got to keep it from flipping. There we go. It doesn't like to stay correct. It flips over and then.
Well, everybody's making plans to meet up.
I know, I see that. Is Lisa, Chef Diamond, and I don't know, somebody.
Well, now Stacy and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they went somewhere. Okay, after we do our
5 decrease, we're going to chain 5 again. And then you're going to do 2 in the first one, 1 in the second one, and a decrease over the next 2.
2, 1, decrease.
Yep. Chain 3, and then you're back to your 8.
See, this is where it gets confusing. We chained 5 here, chained 5 here. Now we're only going to chain 3.
Yep.
Ay. And now we're doing the chain or double chain.
Yeah, we'll have to starch them, Stacy. We will block them and starch them. And with, I'm not a big fan of blocking, but with doilies, you really have to. They just don't look right if you don't. They look all flopsy mopsy.
Well, I'm almost done with my shawl. I'm on the border of it.
Nice.
And I'm going to block that puppy.
Are you?
I am.
What yarn are you using for that?
It is Bamboo Fair.
Oh, that's right.
It's very nice. And I forgot to show it to you when you were here. Remember?
We talked about it.
Yeah, and we never did that. Okay, so now is it a chain 3 after all that business?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. And then is it...
and it's a decrease?
Decrease is first. Okay.
Yep.
Sometimes the decrease is first and sometimes the decrease is last?
Yep.
That's not true here. And then 2 in the last one.
Yep.
Now, let me see. Is this a chain 3 again?
Nope, this is the chain 5. They're in Massanutten in Harrisonburg, Virginia.
And this is where we put these all together.
Then we got to put all 5 together.
Yeah, I told Lisa the other day that my mom and my sister and my niece all got to vacation together one time, and that's where they went. I didn't get to go. They never asked me to go on vacation with them.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. They didn't like me. I don't know.
I'm sure that wasn't the reason.
My mom and dad and my sister vacationed several times together, like went places, you know?
Really? Like when you were a kid or as an adult?
No, like when we were adults. We chain 5 here now.
Yep, chain 5 after your 5 together.
And now is it decrease first?
No, now it's 2 first.
Man, see? Yeah, so yeah, when we were like adults with children, they would go on vacations. They went multiple places on vacation together.
And you never got invited?
I never know.
Poor Mindy was the stinky kid.
My kids, I had kids too. I had 2 kids. My sister had the one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is it because I had 2 children? I had to work more. I don't know what. I don't
Did
know.
they not like your husband?
Well, that's true too.
Maybe they didn't want, maybe it wasn't you.
But
they
maybe
didn't
that's
want,
why. Because I mean, I
maybe
had
they didn't
him,
want him.
but then I was divorced from him, so there was times when I wasn't with him, but then he moved back in and all that dumb crap. But my sister got divorced very early and only had boyfriends after that. She's never been married again.
Oh, really?
Right.
How long was she married?
5 years or something.
Oh, so not very long.
Right. All right. I think we can handle the rest of this on our own.
Yep, I think we can.
We're at 3:37, and I have to go see what kind of trouble Dale's getting into.
Okay, you can go take.
So we made the tip of our little thing here when we pulled that together. We've made this wider. Now it got skinnier down to the little tip, and this is getting bigger every time.
Yep. We're making like that second row of arrows or second row of stars.
Right.
Yes. All right, so we will pick back up on round 14.
Well, you're welcome, Joe. We're more than happy to keep people company, right?
Yeah.
I have to go see if Dale's into trouble or what he's up to.
Lisa, I am due for a road trip. I haven't been on a road trip in a couple of years.
We came home with all that peat moss and no telling what he's doing with it out there.
Yeah, you better go monitor that.
I know. He can't just put it down. Things got to be weeded first.
Oh.
He knows that. He knows that. That's probably what he's doing. He's probably chosen a flower bed to weed, and then he's going to put peat moss. But you got to weed first. So.
Right.
All right.
We're going to go Miracle Grow. We have to Miracle Grow the garden.
You put Miracle Grow on your garden?
Heck yes.
Your vegetable garden?
Heck yes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
You get like one of them spray things you attach to a hose?
No, I just mix it up in the watering can.
And you water can it?
Uh-huh.
All over your garden?
Yeah.
Well, that seems like a hard way to do it.
That's a little, yeah.
I just go get one of them little attachment things you attach to the hose.
On the sprayer? Yeah. It's cheaper to buy the bulk things of Miracle Grow.
And it gives you something to do with your time.
You're right, because I don't have enough to do. Yes.
All right.
Or actually, it gives Jeff something to do with it.
Oh, Jeff does that part?
Well, he is this year.
Oh, he's going to. Yeah. He just doesn't know it yet.
Well, no, he knows. He knows. He's
Oh,
in
he
charge
knows
of the
he's.
garden. Yeah, he's in
Yeah, I
charge of
can
the
see why you
vegetables.
definitely need to block this because it's a little wonky. It needs to be
Yes.
stretched and
Yep, it needs to get stretched out
it
and
does. Yes, because it wants to be a little roughly.
yes.
Want to stretch out all those chain spaces and shit.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
listen to me. Yep, I can see that totally. All righty.
All
Well,
right,
you guys
everybody.
have a good weekend. I'm gonna see if I can find that hook before I go outside, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go give it one more good look through. It's
One
got to
more
be out there where the thread was somewhere.
somewhere.
It's probably under the couch. Who knows? Probably fell off the basket and rolled under the couch. Angie, you're still missing a hook, right?
Yes, I'm still missing my good 4mm.
See, it happens, people. It happens. But this sucks. It's part of a set. It's not like I can just go buy another one.
Oh yeah.
It's part of a set. Remember, I showed you that little set?
Yep.
They're all the little sizes
Yes.
with the ergonomic handles. Yeah, I can't lose just one.
No, you gotta find that sucker.
I'm going right now. I'm
All
on.
right.
Okay.
All right. We'll
See you guys later. All right.
Bye.
Bye.